So, what is the future? Why this is important is because prior to this year and not having time to think about it too deeply, I used to think about the future as being linear. So that is, we had time and we had the past, we had present, and then we had the future, right? And I mean, there's been a lot of talks about the future. We have a lot of cartoons and movies and fantasies about time travel, about alternate timelines, because the concept of time is still largely misunderstood based off of how it works and different dimensions. There's not like one consensus about it, or at least generally approved consensus the way we have gravity, right? So time in itself still largely misunderstood. Then, what the future is through this pyramid and thinking about how everything interacts, I realized that the future itself is not static, it's not fixed. The future is created. And what do I mean when I say the future is created? Is that every individual that has time has a concept of the future based off of their interactions with people, based off of their design of love and what their makeup is, based off of the value that they are creating or they want to create, they have a concept of the future. They dream about something, they see something. So, what happens to the future that we're living, and when we conceptualize a future that is dreadful, when we lose hope, what happens? What happens in that kind of system is that people who are in the society that have more money are designing a future that you're not happy with. So you become unsettled and your time is forced to go into things that is not like high priority for you. So, how exactly is the future designed? The future is designed, first of all, by knowing what you want to do with your time, identifying the things you love, and then making enough value that you trade it for things that you really want. So, all of these interact. And people who end up being rich, what they do is they accumulate a lot of value from society and then they use the value that they have accumulated to trade for people's time and also get people's passion to tie it down with money so that they can create the future that they want and they want to see. And what happens is that if you have more of this, you can skew any of this. And this has happened in so many cases. And we'll look at a few case studies through this series. So if you want to stay tuned and you have questions, please ask questions in the comments and come back for the next videos.